going, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about something rather interesting concerning Fortnite Chapter 6. Now, it's been brought to my attention courtesy of some well-known Fortnite data miners. I've actually got some rather interesting information concerning Chapter 6. So, for those who don't know, we're expecting this to happen at some point just after the finale event for Fortnite Remix, which is going to be going down on roughly November the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. So, as you guys can see, this is going to be happening around December time. So, Fortnite Chapter 6 leaked coming from Sheena BR on Twitter or X. Traditional Japanese theme. So, we're going to be seeing all sorts of really interesting, maybe some all things to do with Japan. So, we could be seeing potentially samurai type skins, which I think have been leaked out apparently. Obviously, for those who don't know, there's been rumours suggesting Godzilla potentially. How we know this is if you make your way onto the snowy part of the Chapter 5 map that we got, you will have noticed that there was like some really rocky, icy terrain just to the south of one of the known POIs. I did bring this up in a previous video previously on the channel. And lots of people have been suggesting that this could potentially be Godzilla's back, if you will, because most of you guys probably know basically Godzilla does have a spiky back, if that makes sense. And also there were comics to suggest that he was frozen in ice and then eventually melted away. So it has potential, guys. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are about the comments. Also, there's suggestions of bringing back Fortnite OG as a separate permanent mode. So that is really interesting, so we could potentially see the Chapter 1 map returning as a permanent mode in the near future at some point during Chapter 6's time frame. A reworked medallions feature. Now, exactly what that is, we're not 100% sure, but it looks like they're doing something different to how medallions currently work at the moment, back in Chapter 5, of course. Prone and swinging mechanics. So swinging mechanics we have had previously in some retrospect, but if you think about how Spider-Man uses spider web shooter things and flew around the map that way using the swinging mechanic, I suppose. So that's really interesting. And prone. Now, we've never ever had prone in Fortnite before. It's always either standing or crouching. Prone is, for those who don't know, just basically lying down in your stomach, essentially. So that is really interesting. New sprites that follow you around the map. So sprites is the code name that's been used for this rather interesting new feature. Sprites apparently is either something to do with like a fairy that follows you around the map or some sort of animal. So that is really interesting. We're expecting a Winterfest update coming on December the 10th and ending on the February the 21st. So that is really interesting. Apparently, Chapter 6 update will remove the Battle Stars feature. So, basically, from what we understand at this present moment in time, we're expecting some sort of battle pass that works the exact same way as Call of Duty do their battle passes at this present moment in time. So, where you use Battle Stars to basically unlock certain items, apparently you get to unlock these items in Chapter 6 using XP as such. So that is really interesting to think about there. Quad Launcher is returning as an item. There's also going to be a new Void feature. Now, we're not exactly sure what this Void feature is, but apparently it somewhat resembles this image. So that is really interesting. So keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that. And there's rumours to suggest there's going to be a new industrial town-like POI as part of Chapter 6. So that is very interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. We have also received intelligence to suggest that there's going to be a Fortnite Chapter 6 forest biome, which features night and day mechanics. Depending on the time of day, different animals will spawn, likely indicating nighttime will be more dangerous. So that is really interesting. Apparently, according to Happy Power, the Fortnite will have a collaboration with Marvel Rivals. Now, I'm not a big fan of Marvel Rivals, but it's currently unknown what skins or cosmetics are actually coming at the moment. But apparently, this image was apparently teased by Epic Games. I haven't seen any direct confirmation from them at this present moment, but I'll just see if I can have a quick look. But that is really interesting. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of that. Eminem apparently is going to be receiving a Godzilla emote in Fortnite Remix. The emotes likely won't have Juice WRLD vocals. So that is really interesting concerning Eminem. So it looks like he's not going to be getting many jam tracks. Apparently he's going to be using some sort of emote by itself, by the sounds of it. Godzilla though. Now I know he's got a song called Godzilla, but could this suggest that Godzilla may be coming in Chapter 6? Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of that in the comments box down below. I think there's also further information. Apparently Kevin Feige, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, who's the president of Marvel, showed the Fantastic Four team Galactus from Fortnite to get the design right. Fortnite showing Marvel how to design their own characters, and this is coming from Drew Disney Dude on Twitter or X, who actually managed to point that out. So that is really interesting there. I think we've got further information concerning apparently Mimun Blades are coming to Chapter 6 Season 1 and will be gameplay items and not pickaxes. So it looks like we're going to get some sort of, if you think about the kinetic blade that we got, I think it was in Chapter 4, it's going to be work the exact same way as that, I suppose. So that is very interesting. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of that. Speaking of pickaxes, we actually got this rather interesting announcement from Fortnite Competitive's official Twitter account. Apparently there's going to be a new Blade of Champions, supposedly. So let's take a look at this rather unique looking pickaxe. So as you guys can see, I love the purple, all of the silver and the gold FNCS in the middle of the pickaxe as well. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of this quite amazing looking pickaxe, to be quite honest with you. I like the design. I love what they've done with it. I'm getting like RuneScape type scimitar type pickaxe vibes. Very, very cool looking. I'll see if I can grind my way up to that, but I don't want to give my hopes up, but that's one thing I would love to earn at some point down the line. Now, another Fortnite content creator who goes by the name of Squatting Dog. Now, he does like all of the challenge maps from back in the day, where he actually shows you how to complete each specific challenge and where to find each, how to complete each challenge or quest from back in the day. Now, apparently he's received a merch drop that he won't believe that he received. So the newest Fortnite X Pleasures _now is absolutely fire. I will add up close-ups to the hashtag epic partner. So this is really interesting here, guys. So we've got various different, looks like merchandise by the looks of it. So to Squatting Dog, a new chapter is unveiling. You're one of the first to receive this limited collab by Fortnite X Pleasures. Hope you enjoy. So apparently he's received all sorts of really interesting, cool looking items. I don't know if we're going to spot anything out of the ordinary. So as you guys can see, got Sweaty Sands, Dirty Docks, Frenzy Farm. I can't quite work out what that one there says. So it's got Pleasures, this all appears to be Juice WRLD merchandise by the looks of it. So you guys can see we've got Craggy Cliffs, The Rig, Misty Meadows, Weeping Woods. There's a few a bit hard to read at this present moment. Holly Hedges, Grotto, Salty Springs. I'm assuming that's Pleasant Park. Very, very interesting stuff here, guys. I've got various different hoodies by the looks of it. I've got the agency written down the side of the sleeve there. Very interesting stuff. I've also got Steamy stacked on the bottom right of that image as well. It's also got Pleasures, Juice WRLD. So very interesting items here. So he's got, I don't know how he's managed to get all this stuff, to be quite honest with you, but this all looks pretty cool to say the least. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of all of this in the comments box down below. I just want to quickly have a quick scan, see if we can spot anything else that I've not covered yet in today's video. Lana Del Rey and Calvin Harris are rumoured to be collabing with Fortnite soon. We don't know whether it's going to be emotes or jam tracks or whether they're going to be in festival mode, but that's interesting to look forward to there, guys. Apparently Chapter 6 will still have these radio forecast towers that, of course, if you interact with them, kill the little boss that's roaming around there and take the keycard to the actual little building there, you can actually show all of the all future Fortnite rings or circles, whatever you want to call it. So that's really interesting. I think that's pretty much all we need to cover in today's video. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. Now, as you guys can see, just one final thing. Fortnite Remix Finale Live Event teasers from Undercover Sky. Now, eventually at some point down the line, if you contact Undercover Sky on one of the Fortnite maps, she will actually respond to you by saying the following. What's up, Sky? Have you heard something big is coming? What do we do now? Come back later, the show in the sky will be legendary. Oh, I've got to burn off this excited energy. Maybe some light piercing will do the trick. So basically, if for those who don't know, if you go to the shark or the lighthouse dock in the top left corner of the current map, you will find her there once the next update for the shark eventually does drop on the 14th of November. So if you go and interact with her, she's not in the game at this present moment, but she will be when the shark officially comes to the map. She will have that information. But if you take a look at this rather interesting image on screen, you can actually see that Juice WRLD is actually showing as a silhouette in the sky in the background of this rather interesting loading screen. So keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. There's in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, use DeathMonk1992 in the item shop, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.